Welcome to Present Poetry, a podcast where we sit back, relax, and enjoy some poets of the past and present. I'm your host, Erin Crittenden, and before we get started on this week's episode, I want to remind you that all of the material used in this podcast is either public domain or used with permission from the author or the author's estate. It's a fun time for all ages, so sit back, relax, and get ready to hear this week's featured poet. This week's featured poet is Christine Vopel. Christine Vopel was born and raised on Salt Spring Island and has been writing poems since grade 3. She graduated from the University of Vitoria with a major in creative writing and loves traveling the world and experiencing new things. Poetry for Christine is an attempt to capture the beauty of the moment like holding a firefly in your hands. We are reading a few of her poems that she submitted to us through the form at presentpoetry.com. This poem is called Dreams. What happens to all the dreams we spin and let fall from our fingertips? Do they disintegrate, become part of the atmosphere? Do they get carried away, spiraling in the breeze, transparent and light as dandelion fuzz, capturing fragments of sunlight as they rise ever higher? Perhaps they are still up there, whispering to the clouds, our dreams, causing reverberations in the heavens. This poem is called Malpais. For 2 weeks we lived in the ocean, felt silky sand under our toes, waves moving through us, and we bent and swayed like kelp fronds in a current. We rode the surf and were spun upside down, right side up, straight down, until we no longer knew where we were. When it rained, we were warm, cradled in a tropical sea that was never still, never quiet. When the noonday sun beat down, our faces became dry red masks that over time tanned brown and rough as the palm tree bark. Our last night we watched a full moon rise, just left of the twin palms. Lying on our boards, rocking in the waves, we said goodbye to the ocean. This poem is called Moment. Write a happy poem, he says, amidst the roar and rumble of streetcars, amidst the scream of sirens calling from the open window. And I, trying too hard to forget, perched on a roof edge, with nothing to stop me from falling but orange-colored glasses. And the wind begins to whistle and bite, tasting of snow. This poem is called Ocean People. They huddle together on driftwood logs, forming a circle. Smoke billows around them as they sway to the rhythm of waves breaking on gray rocks, and the long call of gulls arcing in the sky. They laugh, and the sound rises from their wool sweaters, from the wind glow in their cheeks, from the salt in their skin. Ocean people. As the sun begins its descent, they study the waves, waiting for the perfect break when they rejoin the sea, bobbing like black lanterns in the surf. This poem is called Escape. I saw the world as if under smoke, as if a fire had destroyed everything, and I was just now picking my way through the remains. I longed to know who I was, my reasons for doing things. I wanted to find someone like me and stop copying my mother's bad habits. At times, I wanted to disappear, become part of the night mist or the crumpled leaves crowding the sidewalk. And, like every year, I yearned to escape. Thank you for listening to this week's episode of the Present Poetry Podcast. If you enjoyed the show, feel free to like us, leave a review, or share us on social media. If you are a poet or you know someone who is, we would love to hear from you. You can reach out to us or submit your work through our website, which is www.present-poetry.com. Again, that is www.present-poetry.com. We can't wait to hear from you.